Gumdrops? It's your boy Charlie T, back again with another video. I know it's been so freaking long since I recorded my last video. Been on a seasonal hiatus, and you know, it's like, I feel like it's like I never left. You know, I missed you guys ever so much, ever so dearly. So I guess you can call this like my first official like vlog. I guess that's what it's considered. I'm still trying to learn these things. You know, I only been started my channel the very beginning, like close to the very beginning of this year. So I'm going to be running some errands. You guys are going to be, you know, going with me. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I have been, and let's start from the beginning, right? So I've had, and excuse me if I'm not like exactly paying attention to the camera, you guys, because I am driving. So let's all be safe. It's my first time doing this, but I'm definitely going to be focused more on the road than on the camera. All right, unless I'm at like stop sign, stop light, what have you. Anyway, so the very beginning was very great for me in terms of my hiatus, only because I knew I had goals in mind. I had things I wanted to do, which included getting me a new car. That being said, I had 2 full months where I had no social life like that. Like, I was not really going out. You know, I kept in touch with like my close friends, but like, you know, it was just mainly text messages versus like phone calls. I barely gamed, barely got, you know, time to watch my anime because I was working 2 full-time jobs. Not one and a part-time, not 1 full-time and a part-time, not 2 part-times, but 2 whole full-time jobs. Okay, it's a lot, but was it worth it? Yes, it was. I was determined. I will admit it did take a bit of a toll on me mentally, you know, especially at that second job, because it's not something that I wanted to do, but because I knew I had to for the sake of getting what I needed. Excuse me, I'm about to turn on this air because I'm a little too warm, just a slight. I knew I had to do what I had to do. You know, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. So I did. After I left the second job and I just stuck with my first full time, things were looking up. It was great. I had more time with my friends again. I was able to see everybody. It was like a reunion of the sorts, right? But then at the end of August, I had gone to DC and discovered that my mother had passed away. It was a lot for me, only because I not only was the one to discover her, you know, of her passing away, but I'm her oldest child, and so it was just like a lot, you know, of time that I spent with her, just her and I alone growing up until like my younger brother was born. But even still after, in general, my mother and I had a very close relationship. And even through me coming out to her, you know, and her growing more into her own on her beliefs spiritually and what have you, religiously or what have you, she still accepted me. And she always told me how much she loved me. And even though she always told me growing up that she's not always going to be on this earth, you still never like can mentally prepare yourself for something like that. You know, especially if you're close to any parent, not just your mom or any family member or what have you. You can never still mentally prepare yourself for that enough. So it's really rough. I try to have a balance. Like, I try not to be too depressed about it, But if the tears are flowing and they're coming, I just let them out. I just have my moments where they just come. My mother was my number one fan, my absolute number one fan in life and in terms to the pursuit of things that I wanted to do in life. She was always supportive of me, and she always told me just be careful, be cautious of things out there. But she was, if anything else, always supportive, and I want to share her with everyone. Even when I had my podcast with my podcast partner, she was part of those few episodes, and I just enjoyed the time and always will cherish the time I have with her. This is me checking in, because I will say it's been rough, and especially at a time where it's COVID, and unfortunately my mother passed of COVID. It's serious. It's real. For people that think it's a hoax, it's not. Most definitely is not. I can assure you that. And, I'm not one to look down on people that don't want to take the vaccine. And now I guess boost the shot or what have you. But it's like, if you're not going to do that, then continue to wear your mask and be cautious, because it spreads. It's serious. And you can die from it. It's no joke. Well, on that note, I'm going to pause where I'm talking about right now, because I have to check in to this. I said check in as if it's a hoteler. Like it's a vacancy. I'm about to get in this car wash, so bear with me, guys. Alright, so that was my first car wash for Kami Kuro. It's not a he, it's not a she, it's it. Yes, so Kami Kuro. That's its name. Don't ask how I got it. It just came to me when I got the car. Period. I was actually thinking about vacuuming this, but this one is $4. And I've been told about one that's actually free. So we're probably gonna skip out on that car wash actually just now. So as you see, Kami Kuro is very, clean now. And you see the animation of it all. All right, so now that I got everything done that I needed, I will be whipping out of here and be making my next stop to the Goodwill. And so back to what I was talking about in regard to my mom. I appreciate the love that people had for my mother, and really a lot of genuine people. She was the life of the party, and she brought others together that never maybe even would have crossed paths. It was something about my mother that they just saw and felt comfortable with. Would be nothing less of what she would want for me to do, and just spreading love and her positivity that she had, her outlook on life. Yeah. So, that has been my journey. Dating has been very, very rocky, so it hasn't made anything better in my life, to be honest. 1 minute, I am talking to somebody, getting to know a few people, and then the next, I'm dropped. Like a sack of potatoes. I'm just dropped, kicked to the curb, like, all right. And, at this point, I'm just like, all right, I'll be content with it. I'm just not for everybody. And I knew that, but it's like, people can only take me in doses. It's what it comes to. And again, I'm becoming content with that. Like, people are either very sexually attracted to me and it just goes sexual routes, or they are, there's a mental space, we get on, but just as friends, we see eye to eye on a lot of things, but, the other party doesn't see fit. I don't see fit, because a lot of times it's like, okay, people would say, oh, you never know, like, looks aren't everything, go in a relationship, if everything else is perfect, or not perfect, but everything else is going well as far as mentally, and like the sex can be there, then looks aren't everything. But it's like, you're lying to yourself, because a lot of people, not all, but a lot of people, such as myself, have to be attracted to the person. They have to be sexually attracted to the person in order to go further before trying to get to the mental space. Now, I will say, for me, the mental space is very, like, the mental connection, I find way, 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 way more important than sexual attraction. Like, the mental connection is very important for me. However, that's not to say physical attraction is not just as important. I only say that because I've been in a relationship before where I wasn't sexually attracted to the guy, but we did have great banter, and he was very smart. He's a genius, honestly. He's very, very, very intelligent. Now, that also being said, we were complete opposites. Sometimes they say opposites attract, and sometimes they don't. But yeah, I'm looking for the goodwill, so bear with me, guys. But yeah, I just need a balance between both. I need a balance between the two, and it doesn't seem like I've been able to get that. All right, guys. So I dropped off the things that I need to drop off over at Goodwill, and I kind of sort of forgot that it's Columbus Day today. I knew it as Indigenous Peoples Day, National Indigenous Peoples Day today, for other reasons. Yeah, I'm about to go get some food, get some chow before I go to one of my best friend's house. I do have lots of things coming up, because I appreciate you guys so much. Even while I've been on a hiatus, I did not think I would continue to get as many followers as I have now. And though it's not in the thousands or several hundreds or what have you, I know we'll get there eventually, and I'm not even pressed about it, to be honest. It's just the unconditional love and support you guys give, the comments that you guys have been leaving more and more as of recent, and it just makes me enjoy doing what I do. So again, I'm kind of new to all of this kind of thing. This is the first time you guys ever even been in my vehicle. This is the first time I'm recording in my vehicle as far as like a YouTube video. Well, I mean, technically not, because I kind of did that on the street, but I was kind of unsure if I wanted to do that or not. But anyway, I'm side talking all the time. But anyway, I really wanted to come back to YouTube with my channel being still very personable to me. I am going to include my friends, my family, get a few challenges in, and just laugh and enjoy life. Because tomorrow's not promised, right? It's not promised, and you got to do what you love. Do what you want in life with no regrets. And I enjoy making content. I genuinely love creating content for you guys, making you guys laugh, making you guys, getting you guys into more in my brain and how things work, but also educating anyone who doesn't, still know much about HIV and AIDS, and, and the mental health as well. What kind of soda is that? The Mountain Dew?
The Baja Blast.
Baja Blast, thank you. So now all of you guys know how much of a fat ass I am. Oh, look at this lighting. This lighting is so great. I'm pretty sure she said second window. Pretty sure she said second window. The lighting is great. It's really the camera quality. I feel like it's the camera quality. It slaps. This camera, everything. This isn't any kind of sponsorship at all by Apple, but the Max Pro 13, yes, they did that. They did this. It's great. Oh, but I had Fiji on my mind because anybody that knows me well, and this is also not sponsored, but Fiji water is like my everything, okay? Not to say that I won't drink the water if it's not Fiji, because I have plenty of times, but Fiji is just like, it's the shit. It's everything, okay? So Fiji, if y'all do want to sponsor me one day, please do. I get you guys all the time. Order through Amazon and pick up at Whole Foods. That's how I do it, because every other store like Walmart, Target, and even Sam's Club, Sam's Club I only went to like one time because my stepmom was going, but they don't have like what I need, the 1.5 liter, and even this one actually, this was an accident by getting the 1 liter when I got it from Whole Foods when I ordered it off of Amazon, because they tricked me. It was like, oh, get one of the orders that you got before or whatever, and I thought it was the 1.5, but it was the 1. So usually I get the 1.5, but that's neither here nor there. Hello.
You have a 3 small soft tacos, a medium blast, 2 potatoes, and nacho cheese, and last soft taco.
Yes.
Just making sure because we had a problem with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no worries. So I got my food. I am a happy man. I don't know how I feel about this right now. Excuse me. It's traffic. It is 5:06, so it is. Everybody's going home from work that didn't have to work. Oh, that is a nice Jeep. Okay, UPS truck. Just so y'all aware, I do have a little bit of road rage. Just a little slight. Before I got a car, I was a passenger that was going off. I had passenger rage, okay? Passenger road rage. And it made no damn sense, because I was just like, no ma'am. Nobody about to hit me. It's me worrying about other people's driving. And you would have thought I was a whole police officer, like as a passenger, because the way I would have been dropping tickets left and right to people. No. And now, as a driver, everybody getting these hands in my head. They definitely get in his mouth. I be cussing them out so much. Now, I don't cuss them out to their face, of course. I just be in my car, just be going off, like, you know. But hey, I swear I'm okay. It's just, people be doing the most. People do doing the most. Sorry, if I also get, like, sidetracked, it's only because I be seeing some fine menses. I do. I be seeing some fine men's. I be like, ooh wee, like, you are cute. You are fine. Come here, boy. But what do you guys want to talk about? Like, I've been going for a minute, and again, it's my first time doing all of these, like, first vlog. So it's kind of cute. I don't want this to be too long though. It's been so long since I've recorded and you guys missed me. I know, I'm sure. My little gum drops. I did already have a video recorded a few months back with my youngest brother. So that will be coming out soon. 2 different videos. So I will be uploading that. I just wanted to wait to upload that after my hiatus, you know. So we're in the fall now. Okay, I broke away for the summer and I'm back. So do a little photo shoot earlier today in what you see here. So you guys will definitely come across that on my Instagram, which, by the way, a lot of y'all don't follow me on Instagram, and I don't know if it's because a lot of you don't have one, or, I mean, a lot of you already have me, but, like, if you're close to me, or I know you personally. But for those that don't, y'all don't have me on Instagram. Why? Por qué? Like, I need you guys to add me ASAP. Follow me, please. Follow me and I'll follow you back. I definitely will. I'm not one of those that want people to follow and don't follow back and don't stay true to my word. No, I will definitely follow you back, as I say. So, because I will be posting a lot of my looks on there, personal content, like shoots, as I just said. I took one earlier, so I will personally be uploading all of that on there through my story and my actual post. I do also intend to come out with a lookbook, so be on the lookout for that. So, and I hope you guys love you know, my revamp on my channel a little bit of the sorts. I'm just focused on my brand, honestly. You know, again, this, like, my channel is my baby. I find it very important to me. So just be kind and gentle with me, please. Speaking of my channel, I do have a second one that I'm working on currently. It's a virtual reality channel, and ironically, like a few weeks prior to this one show, I can't get the name right now, but basically it's a singing competition show, virtual reality based. And so these people have a alter ego that is basically their virtual reality character. And so after seeing that, it was so crazy to me, because I was like, wow, like just weeks prior, I opened up my channel to be a virtual reality channel, and it's my alter ego. Right now it's named like the self-named, but I do intend on using my alter ego, like, name, my virtual reality name on there. And that is going to be focused on pop culture. So I really wanted to find a way to incorporate anything regarding talking about anime, or anything talking about K-pop, music in general, and what's going on in today's, like, pop culture. I wanted to find a way to incorporate that along with animation in one. And I didn't want to touch on my main channel like now, because there would have been way too much going on, way too much confusion in my eyes. And, like, granted, yes, my audience would have been very, very diverse, but I also don't like confusion. I don't like too much of that going on. So I was like, you know what, it's better to go this route. And that was another thing for me. I was like, I want to do this thing specifically, and if I want to do that, I want it to be on a separate channel. So that being said, yes, go ahead and subscribe to that channel for me, guys. Unless you know, I mean, you can wait till I start posting on that one too, but I prefer for you guys to already go on there now. Feel free to definitely subscribe to that and ring the notification bell. And if you guys haven't already, ring the notification bell on this one, on this main channel, please do that, because yeah, no, I need you guys to like, subscribe, comments as well. I'm looking forward to them comments, because I see them and I do respond. So I look forward to all of that, and continuing this journey with me. Again, I appreciate you guys. I'm nowhere close to my best friend's house, but I'm gonna end it here, because yeah, I can talk and talk and talk, but when I'm driving, I also love to listen to my music heavy. As many of you guys that know me personally know, like, I am a music fiend. So yeah, I will see you guys on the flip side. Till next time.